Okay, what's up guys? This is my new setup. I hope you like it. If you'd like to get that new subscriber of the day spot, just subscribe and then let me know you've subscribed. I'm going to be doing some just standard uncollected gameplay. I'm going to be finishing that up today, I think. So thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching this afterwards, and then we're gonna wait for some folks to get in. But I'm just gonna do kind of my normal thing. Gonna do some gameplay. We'll see how many people join, and we'll play for a while. Sound good? Awesome. So I am not taking 2 and 3 stars into the uncollected difficulty this time. It's a little bit crazy. I'm taking the A team, big damage and sustainability is what I'm going for. So take on this void. Pretty crazy news today released about the people that opened the Sentry crystal on accident when they released that instead of the void crystal. They're getting to keep both. So the moral of that story is, if they put out the wrong crystal, go for it. Okay, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a look at the map. Looks like I've got 2 paths left. Nothing too crazy or difficult on either path. I'm going to take the Quake path this time. Looks like I'm a little bit... Stream health is okay. Trying to figure out what my issue is here with my stream health. Wonder why it's a little slow. Okay. We'll start off with some Ghost Rider action. And you guys let me know. It says my stream health is just okay. Let me know if you guys are experiencing issues and what they are. That's part of the reason for today's stream. I want to really work out all the kinks, get it looking really good. Taking on this Angela. The one thing I hate about Angela is when you're playing against her with Ghost Rider, that Fate Seal on his L1, it's a little hard to place, doesn't always place because of her signature ability. So sometimes it takes you a little bit longer to build up those judgments. What's up? Somebody just jumped in and joined us. Let me know who you are. And let me know how the stream's coming through. I'm really interested to know how everything's working. Know if the sound's coming through okay and the video. It looks like it's coming through good on my end. But YouTube's telling me that my stream health is just okay, not good. So I'm really curious how that's coming through on you guys' end. Okay, so again, we're gonna skip the Iron Fist path and go with the Quake path. Want to go ahead and get that done, and then I'll come back with my Black Widow and we'll do the Spider-Man path next. Just gonna get this all wrapped up and to 100% today for Uncollected. Pick up those sweet rewards. And then I may even do a crystal opening for that class crystal when it's all done. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. What's up? Got somebody else joining me. Jump in chat, guys. Let me know who you are so I know who's watching. Okay, now I don't know if a lot of people know about this because I haven't heard it talked about, but Hela's signature ability with the where she becomes indestructible can actually be fate sealed away by Ghost Rider. I'm assuming that works with Doctor Strange. I've tried with Scarlet Witch and I don't know that I've ever nullified it, but it can definitely be fate sealed away. So that little bit of time where she's indestructible at the end of her, when she goes down to what should be killing her, that can be taken away. So good to know there. Ghost Rider is a boss and really strong against all of the cosmic champs, but that's an extra little bonus there. So you guys that are watching, I know what you're really watching for is to see how I handle Void. Whew. Still getting used to talking and playing at the same time. A little distracting, it's not too bad. I'm getting there, guys, I'm getting there. Actually just gonna let her bleed for a bit so I can reach in. And she's down. How's that stream coming, guys? Through, guys? Is the audio and the video okay? It looks good on my end. I love that I can actually talk to you guys now instead of just typing everything out in chat. A little easier interaction. Helps me not have to stop so long from the gameplay. It's not so boring when I do either. Alright, I think I'm going to go back in with my X23. I want to try and get her healed all the way back up by the time I get to Void, so that I've got 5 champs at mostly full health here. So we'll see how that goes. Push her to her L2. Really not getting those regen procs like I'm used to with X23. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get her down so I don't get stunned off of her heavy attack, that concussion. And she's down. So far so good, guys, and she's almost back up to full health, which is a plus. If you're a new subscriber, let me know. And stream sounds good. Still getting some frame drops, unfortunately. Okay. I may need to upgrade. I've upgraded my router, my Wi-Fi router, but I may need to upgrade my my cable box there. Maybe that'll help some. And then eventually I want to get a really good streaming card. Right now, I think I'm coming to you guys in 480p, and I would love to get to 1080p. So I've got a stream card that that I've got my eye on, but it's a little expensive, so I'm saving up for it. I don't want to just drop the cash on it, especially as my channel grows. I'll just let it happen naturally. So get some Rocket Raccoon action going here. Get the intercept on the opening. And back in. Bait out that heavy, that special one. Okay, go back in. Hit him with another judgment. Bait out the special one. Alright, now I'm going to get him back up to special one with the healing going. Try to bait that out. I have just enough time to get healed all the way back up with my Ghost Rider. And should be really close here. Boom, and he's down. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like everything is good on my end. It may be YouTube today. So, I don't know. My software that I use to stream says that I haven't dropped any frames yet, so it's probably not YouTube, it's probably my capture card or something. I don't know. So we'll get it figured out. As we grow, you guys are really helping with your updates and letting me know how it looks. I'm going to try and teach you guys something in a second. Let's see if it works. So if she comes at me with a light attack, I can come right back in with the intercept. So I'm going to dodge back and come right back in. So that's one of my secrets for intercepting. If she comes at me with a medium attack, you cannot come right back in, or she will nail you in the face. You also have to be careful if they've got a special. They can activate that as you're coming back in, and that's no bueno either. Hit the L1. Come on now. Whoa, should not have gone back in for trying to hit her on that heavy. I hate that you can't just dash in and attack her right after she drops her L1. It's frustrating. You gotta wait for that roll back. Again, if you are a new subscriber, let me know. I'd love to make you my new subscriber of the day. Something new I'm going to be doing. Put your name up there, so just subscribe and then let me know, and I'll put you in. First new subscriber today goes up there. Alright, so we're to Void, and I am going to be going in. I'm going to do this one at a time. I'm going to start with my Wolverine X23. It's probably not going to end well, but we're going to try. She's already on a little bit of low health, so there's no buffer in terms of getting him to his 10 hit threshold. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and that's not good. Alright, so we're just going to do as much damage as we can before he gets his L3 popping. So that's good to know. On this uncollected void, you cannot do 10 hits without pushing him to his L3 unless he uses his L1 first. So we're going to make an adjustment. On this next stamp I bring in, I'm going to do 5 hits. I'm going to bait the L1 and then wait for that debuff to come on so I can push him over that 10. Alright, so we are going to go with Ghost Rider. And my goal here is not to do it in one shot, it's just to do it without using any resources. So far so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Bait it out. Come on. Okay, so we're going to push him over. There we go. Okay. Whoa. So his L1's quite a bit of a change up. So you gotta wait a little bit to dodge it. That special one lasting so long when he's got that auto degen that just eats away at you. That's a little bit of a tricky thing to avoid. So still doing good on the no resources used. I think come and over. Over. Use it. Oh, and right to the face. Okay, so my big hitters are coming up. Got Gwenpool coming in, and yeah, that's the goal, but I'm bringing in the big boy right now. I'm bringing in the Hyperion, and he is going to lay a massive beat down on this void. He's my heaviest hitter, so pretty quick with the building up those Furies usually. And since it all gets done, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. All right, come on. Use it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use that special, cuz. Oh, too soon. Okay. So I got eaten up a little more than I expected to on the degen there. But that's okay, we're still doing well. Like I said, no resources used, and Gwenpool is the best one to finish this fight off. They're just gonna keep eating away and pushing him to that special 3. It's really hard to get used to a character doing so many hits on their heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because most champs, oh, that's not good. Okay, so he's gonna do 62% of my current health. Boom, so I'm down to 5%, so really at this point, oh, okay. Okay, so I don't want to use any units, so I'm actually gonna go pop some crystals. Really quickly, some of the free 4-hour ones. And we'll come back here. Hopefully I'll get some revives. I don't have a ton of them saved up. I have a video coming later where I played the uncollected mode Void much better. And hopefully you guys like it. Okay, that one revive hopefully is all it takes. Yeah, so I did it in I did it really quickly. Put him down pretty easily, so got that revive. I'm going to take it in, and I think I can get him this time. Not too much health left. So I'm going to throw that potion onto Gwenpool so she can take that L3 while he bleeds out, and I'm going to heal her up back up enough to where she won't just automatically die if she gets some of that degen on her. I think I'm just gonna use, yep. We'll throw everything into her and then get him down. What's up? I see we've got some new people joined. Jump in chat, guys. Love to interact with you guys. Know who you are, why you're watching. Okay, so I've really got to figure out this talking while playing thing. All right, we're up to 5 viewers. All right, so how's the stream coming through for you new guys that are just joining us? Love to know. I'm gonna pop one more batch of those crystals. Hopefully, pick up another revive, and we'll get them down. Alright, none there. Boom. Okay, got the revive, and he'll be down. It's always sickening when you get beat when they have such a small pool of health left. So we really need to get this guy down. All right, let's go back in. And down. Man, I hate that we had to use a revive for that. Okay. So we're going to come back in, and I'm going to finish it up 100% and get those rewards. Again, thank you guys for joining me. If you guys have any things you'd like to see that you haven't already seen on the channel, let me know. I'm working on getting some things together. Oh, I just wasted that energy because I'm going to come back out of here. I'm actually going to bring in my Black Widow specifically for that Spider-Man fight, so I can show off what she can do just a little bit. So I'm going to bring her in place of, we'll go X23. And I'll just use Ghost Rider as my sustainability champ. So, last path, guys, getting it done. Like I said before, if you weren't with us, if you are a new subscriber, once you subscribe, let me know who you are, and I'll make you our new subscriber of the day. First one to claim it gets it. Who else is on? I've kind of been wondering about that, is if there's a way to see who is on. I will check in just a second, see if there's a way I can do that. I can see there's some more people watching, but I can't tell who it is. That is something I'm trying to learn, and I'll check that in just a second, like I said, as soon as this fight's over. I've currently got Mystic Dispersion at I think either 2 or 3. I will probably take it up to all the way to 4, but I'm probably going to wait until after my Labyrinth run to do so. Because I don't think, pretty sure I'm not going to be running it for Labyrinth. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so far, you are the only one I can see. That's you, Tim, correct? Alright, moving up the path. Okay. Got some of these we're going to use. Awesome. Yeah, so I can only see people who have made themselves visible somehow, whether it be being a subscriber or I can see that they're subscribed. So I really won't know who else is watching unless they post in chat. So if you guys want to get in on the chat, love you guys to take part. If not, that's fine too. You can just watch. I've got, I'm working on my subscriber base, obviously, since I just started about a week and a half ago. But I'm already up to 26 subscribers. So, you know, I'm working my way up there. So it could be any number of them. Are you... Worm, are you asking the other chat people to say what's up? Or are you asking me? Spacing is so important in this game. It affects whether or not you can intercept. It affects whether or not... Okay, so other chat people, Tim wants you to say, hey. So it affects, spacing affects whether you can intercept. It affects whether or not you can get a heavy in after your after their special. So you want to pay really close attention. If you're new at this game, pay really close attention to your spacing and kind of learn what you can and can't do. It's not just about what the game is capable of, it's about what your ability breaks down to. So if you know that you're not a good interceptor when they're at a certain space, you can avoid trying it then. But as you learn to do that, that'll greatly help you out. And I just realized, guys, I have the wrong info in for my info on the video. I'm calling it the wrong thing, so I will get that updated after this video wraps up, so that it's not the wrong name. Now I'm also going to make a video possibly later today, maybe tomorrow, about Black Widow. I love Black Widow. I feel like people dump all over because of, you know, after she got nerfed, she's not as good as she was, but not as good as she was is fine with me, since she's still one of my favorite champs in the game. So good. With all the Spideys on the stun immune in war, She makes my life so much easier when it comes to war. Okay. Don't want to push him to that L1. Push him over to the L2. Let him use it. And finish him off. Boom, down. I hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. If you have any suggestions, or if it's not coming through just right, I would love to know that. This is a little bit of a test to see what my system can handle. And so far, on my end, it looks like it's handling it fairly well, but if I can make some improvements, just let me know. I hate it when Kabam does that. They put a node right behind a champ's face, and then you can't hardly click it. When that happens, I think the secret is you just zoom in as much as you can and click it from there. Where am I? I think the other people in chat are a little bit shy. Probably their first time in. Or maybe they just don't like to comment. Actually, there is another reason they may not be commenting. When I first started watching live videos, I remember I had this problem where I didn't have a YouTube channel made, and so it wouldn't let me comment on chats because I was just watching it from an account that had not really been set up yet for that. So that could be the case here. I'm gonna push him to his L1. They don't always chat. Hey, welcome up in, Dave. Thanks for joining me, man. I appreciate it. Oh, I still got to learn that whole paying attention to chat and playing the game at the same time. I get at the same time. Thanks, man. I love my 5-star Ghost Rider. In just a second, if you just joined us, you'll see my lineup. I got that 5-star Hyperion going as well. So those two, they're the dream team, man. Hyperion and Ghost Rider are doing it big. All right, let's just pop that energy refill. It's not an easy skill to attain. Well, you would know. I think I'm getting there. I'll get better at it as I go. I don't know if you heard me say, I've only been doing this for just over a week. I really appreciate you popping in, man. It means the world that you showed up. Just really trying to build this thing up and do it right. I'd like to bring a product that can help people, not just seeing my gameplay, but teaching a little bit, kind of like you do. Your videos really inspired me. That one on intercepting, man. Totally boss. Really helped my gameplay. So I'd love to be able to do something, not trying to rip off what you were doing, but just trying to do my own little thing, teaching people a little bit, playing the game. All right, let's bait that heavy special 2. Hopefully put on a bleed. Get some regen going in a second and put him down. I'm finding that for some reason Daredevil Netflix sometimes is a little hard to get down. I need to read his abilities again to see what it is that he's got. Some kind of extra layer of armor. He's not a champ I've used a lot. Boom, and he's down. Instinctive touch. Okay. Instinctive touch. I'm not familiar with that. Is that a new video you're coming out with, or is that a new product or type of game or something? All right, so we're not going to go into the war match just yet. And okay. So I want to save up all of my health with Hyperion for Void. I'm going to take in the Ghost Rider again, and another reason to take in Ghost Rider here, he can shut down all of that regeneration that Green Goblin's going to try to do in a second. Judgment number 1. Judgment number 2. Judgment number 3. Oh gosh, that was terrible. Thankfully, he just placed the weakness. We're going to get to regen and back up in just a second. Okay, let's get that special 2 going. Use it. Use it. Don't you hate it when they won't use their specials? Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay. Okay. No, I have not watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z. I've watched a little bit. My wife is actually a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, so I'm sure I need to ask her. I bet she'd know what it is. So I'm just gonna lock him in the corner here for a second. Take that and then finish him off, and he's down. Dragon Ball Z. Okay, or Dragon Ball Super. I know there are several of them. I watched you on your live stream the other night, where you were playing the new game. And by the way, I am a PS4 guy all the way. I saw your poll earlier and voted. So yeah, definitely PS4 guy. And like the look of that game. Looks like a super fun game to play. So I will definitely, if you stream more of that, I will definitely watch. All right. Taking him back in. First thing I want to do is get a few judgments on him. And then put that fate seal on so I can shut down his armor. And once I've done that, I can parry away like it's nothing. So the L2 is the big one that you never know if it's going to place. We got it. It's on. Awesome. Land heavy. Oh no! Gonna get the PS4 for sure. Nice. Did you decide, or are you going with the PS4 Pro? I made the mistake of trying to get the intercept while he had an L1. So that, folks, is what happens when you try things like that. All right, so taking the yeah. The extra features are nice, for sure. Okay, try to build up a few heavies before he gets on his armor. Oh no! that was bad gameplay. Bad gameplay on my part. I apologize for making you guys watch that. Thought I could sneak in another heavy before he got to his armor procking, and he's down. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive in trying to finish off this void this time. Hopefully get him down without having to use any resources. Except for some potions. I'm probably gonna use what I do have to heal up Hyperion, the sun god himself. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use that L2, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh no! I got. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you dropping in. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have fun working on your vids, dude. That was awesome. Dave just dropped in on my stream. For the record, I did give him a mention on Twitter, and you should definitely follow my man Dave on Twitter so you can know when he's streaming, when he's got new vids out. He also does fun stuff like polls and includes us in all of his decision making. So we get to give Dave advice on a regular basis as a collective. So you should definitely follow Dave on Twitter, Dork Lessons, and he puts out great stuff. So yeah, he is the best for tutorials, like Tim said. So you should definitely check him out. Check out his page. Lots of great videos. So I will continue to hit you up on Twitter, Dave, and try to give input into your life since you ask for it on a regular. So thanks again for joining me, man. All right. So that did not go as well as hoped. So we're gonna go back in here with Black Widow this time. Just trying to do as much damage as possible. I really think he would be relatively easy if it weren't for all that increased power gain. Gotta get back up to 10 hits quickly. Hits. Oh, I hate champs where you can't follow a special with a dash in. I always forget. Try to jump back in there and get them after they drop the L1. Okay. I feel like we're still on pace to get this done. Just got to have a good showing with Yellow Jacket here. Gonna try and build him up to his special 2. Parry. Really, the secret is, I think, with Void, you do not want him to have a special once. Oh, I pushed him over. That is not going to go well. You don't want him to have his special once that regen starts. So if you can keep him under. Oh no. Yeah, definitely his L2 is definitely easier to avoid, but I think if he didn't have the power gain, it'd be easier to manage when he gets his specials. For me anyway. Yeah. Tim said I got wrecked. I did, but that's okay. Hype is gonna finish it off for me here. Just gonna, wow, that did pretty good. 18 potions got him almost back to full. So I think I should, if I play well, I should be able to easily get him down. I've just got to play as well as I did with Yellow Jacket. My man Yellow Jacket doesn't get near as much love as he should. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Oh no. Oh, and he is down. That's got to do it, right? Oh yeah, he's down. Boom. So we played that much better that time. And got him down, just used some potions. So really Yellow Jacket did the work. Yellow Jacket did the work. So I'm about to pick up all these rewards here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and open the class catalyst to see what I got. What do you guys think I'm going to get on the class catalyst? Curious to hear what you guys think. Picking up all those extra shards, doing work. I am definitely going for Blade. Science. Oh, don't hurt me that way. Don't hurt me that way, Tim. Actually, believe it or not, out of all of the catalysts that I've picked up, the ones that I have gotten the least of have been Science and Cosmic. So hoping to avoid the Science. I don't have a Science champ I want to rank up right now. So yeah, Tim said lucky man. Definitely a lucky man. I don't know. I've just had really good luck with Catalyst. I've gotten all the ones I've wanted and not much of the ones I don't. So and right now I'm sitting pretty heavy on skill. I've got enough to get Blade up to rank 4 immediately. So pretty happy about that. And I think I've got 8, and you need 13, I think, to get him all the way to rank 5. So if I decide to do that, I need 5 more skill. So I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm borderline skill. Eventually I'm going to want to take Hyperion up to rank 5 as well. So would love to, even if I get a Cosmic, no big deal. I think it's about, I think 5 to 6 months. Now every 5 to 6 months, if you do everything they offer, you should be able to take another champ to rank 5. So it shouldn't be that long before Hyperion shows up. Okay, so it's slowing down. What are we stopping on? What are we stopping on? Oh, boom. I will take it, guys. I will take that. I will take that big fat skill T4CC. Oh man, that is awesome. So let's go over here for a second. Let's look at my stash and see what I've got. So a lot of stuff at capacity. Okay. So I'm full of the basics. Let's see. I don't have any basics in my stash. See, like I said, I think lifetime, I've maybe gotten four, no, that's not right. I've gotten, how many basics, I mean, how many cats does it take to get a champ to R4? However many that is, plus one, that's how many cosmic gems I've gotten. No, I take that back. I haven't even gotten that many. I had the rank up gem for Hyperion. So I think lifetime I've had 7 total cosmic catalyst. I've had a few more science than that. I've got my Cap World War 2 up and my Yellow Jacket to rank 4, so that's 7, 10. I think I've gotten 11 science total lifetime, but I mean, for real, I'll take it. That's not bad. I've only been able to rank up champs that I really like with that, so I'm looking pretty good in my stash right now. I wouldn't mind if over the next few months I do pick up those extra cosmics, because like I said, I think I'm going to be able to take another cosmic champ, or I'm going to be able to take Hyperion up to rank 5 in 6 months or so after I take Blade up. Subscribe. Mark Tannis, welcome to the stream, man. You are my new subscriber of the day, so I'm going to put you up there. Give me just a second and I will do that. New subscriber of the day, Mark. Make sure I get your name right. Boom. Mark Tannis, new subscriber of the day. So your name will be up there for every video that I make today. There's this one. I think I'm going to get one more video out, maybe 2, and I might even stream again tonight. So I appreciate you subscribing, man. That's awesome. All right, so I think that's just about going to do it. I do want to show you guys what I've got coming up. I am going to wait until probably the 23rd or 24th to do my monthly big crystal opening, where I'm going to open some stuff that if it does go in my stash, I want to be able to use it on Blade, so I don't want it to expire quicker than 30 days. So I'm going to wait until just after that window and open up a bunch of this stuff to do my big opening. But right now you see I've got several things that are just sitting around waiting, and for my monthly opening, I think I'm gonna pop open pretty much all of this, and may have a special guest back, may invite my wife in again. If you guys have seen that video, she's a lot of fun. I don't know, she's a little skittish about being on camera, so I think she doesn't want anybody to know how hot my wife is, and make all of you guys jealous. But she may join me, maybe not. I may go no video for that opening, and so but we may do it live. Just keep I got Worm laughing. Just keep watching my channel for updates. Oh, and also if you are a subscriber, make sure you click the bell to where it looks like it's ringing. What that does is it makes it so you get notifications if I do go live or if I post a new video. So I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel, and so when you do subscribe, definitely click the bell, and that will really help me out a lot. I really appreciate all of you guys' help, and definitely give me a thumbs up when you can. It helps move me up the search page, which is definitely something I want to do. I think that's just about going to do it for this video. Right now I wanted to show you guys though, I'm sitting at 77,623 5-star shards. I've still got to complete master mode difficulty, which I've been doing with 2 and 3 star champs mostly, and I've been streaming that, so definitely feel free to join us for that. Oh, thanks, Worm. And then with next month's event quests, I think I can get to 90,000. So that's 6 tries for Blade, and so that's what's coming up, and I am definitely live streaming that one. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys' support. So have an awesome day. And I'm actually, if you haven't seen it yet, I'm about to roll my new end clip. It's really awesome, and I hope you guys like it.